Hello everyone. Before I film today's video, I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer and explain things a little bit. I thought I would show you my makeup collection before I transitioned it into like a vegan makeup collection, and maybe also show you my wardrobe. If you want to see that, then let me know. I thought it would be a good idea to show you before my transitioning and after my transitioning. I call it transitioning, is that weird? I don't know. I do have some products that involve animal cruelty, but I don't know, I thought maybe it's interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just wanted to show you. And also one thing, I don't have the biggest makeup collection, so that's the main part why I wanted to show you this, because I just wanted to let you know that you don't need a lot of makeup as you see in all those videos, because literally I feel like I have too much makeup, and yeah, I don't need all of that makeup that I have, and I just wanted to show you that a small makeup collection can be more than enough. And I just wanted to encourage you, if you don't have that much makeup, that you don't need as much. And yeah, so that's why I wanted to film that video. And I don't agree with animal cruelty in any way, shape or form. So if you're against that, then don't feel like I recommended any of those products to you. They were just what worked for me before this point in my life, and yeah, I don't know. I don't want to give out a bad example, and I hope you don't get that impression. So yeah, but I hope you enjoy this video anyway. And yeah, let's get started. Hello, so that's my vanity. On my vanity, I like to keep it very simple, and I've only got a few things on there. One of them being this head box at the right end. I made this myself. This is actually just a plain cardboard head box. I painted it with some watercolor, and then I put some of this lovely fabric on it, and I put the roses on top so that they are kind of like a handle. And on the left side of my vanity you can see an IKEA lamp that I made myself. On the left side you can also see a little plate, and I put my most important skincare items on there, just because my vanity is right next to my bed, and sometimes I'm really lazy to go into the bathroom. So those are my essentials. And then I put my favorite perfume that I got for my 18th birthday on there as well, and I think it looks really pretty. So this is my favorite cleansing water, and this is the micellar cleansing water from Garnier. Then here I've got these makeup remover wipes, and that's actually my favorite brand, but you can only buy these on the internet. And that's my favorite perfume. That's the Bella Vie, I think it's called, from Lancôme. That first drawer right here is the only drawer I use for makeup. That's all the makeup I own. So these are all my foundations. This is the only concealer I have. This is the L'Oreal Paris Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. That's my favorite concealer because it's basically the palest in the drugstore. Then that's my favorite foundation. That's the Healthy Mix Serum. This bottle is basically empty, but I keep this so that I know my shade, and that when I want to have a lovely skin, that I can just use this, because I can't get this in Germany. I can only get this in England. Then I've got the same foundation, like the Healthy Mix foundation. I really like that as well, but I prefer the serum. Moving on to my Nars foundation. That's the Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Mont Blanc. I feel like this is a bit too dark for me, a bit too orange for me. I know it looks really pale, but I'm really pale. I absolutely love it though, but it's like 46 euros or something. And then I just keep my old cap randomly there for the foundation in case I need to travel with it or something. And then that's my L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is way too orange and too dark for me, so I can use that when I'm tanned. I try to use that, and so far it works really well. And this is like a natural cosmetic foundation. I feel like that's a bit too orange. I'm not sure because I stopped using this one. I really don't know why, but there must have been a reason. I think I'm going to use this again and let you know what I think. These are lightening shade adjusting drops from the Body Shop. You put these into any foundation that you just want to make a little bit lighter. But for me this didn't really work. I did a video on these, and then after I did that video I never used them again. But I'm not a fan of throwing things out. And now moving on to the foundation I'm currently using, and that's the MAC Mineralize foundation. At the beginning I didn't really like that because I used way too much. This foundation is really dewy and a little goes a long way, and it's quite pale. It matches my skin colour. I normally use this foundation and the concealer, and on most days I just use the concealer on its own, but if I want a little bit more coverage I just put like 2 drops of this on my face and then I'm good to go. Moving on to this drawer, I keep my highlighter and my primers in there, and then just my face powders as well, but I only have this one right now and this is broken. But I don't really use powders anymore, like not in the moment. I feel like I don't really need them, but that's a really good powder if you are looking for cheap powder. This is the only highlighter that I really have. That's the L'Oreal Perfect Match highlighter in the shade Icy Glow. Yeah, I picked that one out because it's a cream highlighter, so it has like a high coverage, but you do have to blend it. For me, when I blend it, then it's like barely there anymore, so I don't know, I don't think I would buy this again. And then these are my 2 primers. I have the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and then I have the MAC Prep and Prime primer. And to be honest, same with face powders, I don't use primer really, so I don't know much to say about these. I don't know if these are good or not. And then moving on to this part of my makeup collection, I keep my mascaras and my eyeliners in here. I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. This is my favorite. You see that in every single video of mine. And then I have another Maybelline mascara, and this one is the Volume Express mascara. I used to love that mascara before I had the Lash Sensational, and I stopped using that. I kind of have to use that again because it has like a really small spoolie, if you can see that, and I need that for my bottom lashes. Then I have one mascara from Mary Kay and one from Rival de Loup, and then another one from Rival de Loup. These are my liquid eyeliners. I love this one. This is my favorite. This is the Catrice liquid liner. This is a Rimmel eyeliner because this was meant to be really good, but I think this was too thick and not black enough. This one is a kohl liner, so I have never used that, but I am keeping that because the rest of my eyeliners are basically liquid eyeliners. Then I have one Essence eyeliner, another Essence, a NYC eyeliner. This drawer is my liquid lipstick and lip liner drawer. I've got 2 of these, and then I have one red lipstick for Christmas or other occasions, and I have a red lip liner to go with it. And then I have these. I love these because this is just a gloss you put on top and there isn't much color to this. Yeah, and then I have these 2 NYX liquid lipsticks. This one is in the shade Copenhagen and the other one is in the shade Cannes, and I love these 2. These are amazing. They're not that pigmented, and you have to build the color up a lot, but other than that I love these. And then I have this one L'Oreal Paris liquid lipstick. These liquid lipsticks are amazing. The color, oh, you can't get them off your lips. Like, the color stays on for so long and is so pigmented. If you're looking for a good liquid lipstick, definitely look into these. And then moving on to my favorite products for my lips, and that's the Trended Up lip liner in the shade 400, and I use this all over my lips, or yeah, just as a lip liner. It looks really natural. It's a bit darker than my normal lips, so yeah, I love that. So this next drawer is my contour and blush drawer. This is actually a bronzer. This is from Catrice. I really like this. It's a bit orange though, but you can make it work. And then I've recently got this Hoola Bronzer for my birthday, and I am obsessed with it. It is literally the perfect shade. But my favorite contour shade, as you can see, is this one. This one is the Complexion contour kit. It has a highlight shade and a contour shade, and I used to only really love the contour shade, but now I'm also loving the highlighting shade. Yeah, absolutely love this kit, and this was only like £3 or something, or £2, so what a bargain. This is a sleek blusher set. Yeah, and this set is really broken. I dropped that, so this is what it looks like now. And in the middle you can see a cream shade, and on both sides those are powders, and I love the left powder. That's the perfect blush for fair skin. And now moving on to eyes, my favorite part. I have this eyebrow pencil here. This one is from Catrice. And then I have a Maybelline color tattoo. This is in the shade On and On Bronze. And then I have a Maybelline eyeshadow. This is the shade Copper Frizz. Then this is my MAC Omega eyeshadow. This is perfect for eyebrows, for people with fair skin, but also really good as a transition shade. And then I have this stick, and this stick looks like this, and it sparkles so much. You can use this as a highlighter or as some cream eyeshadow. It's good for any festival look, or if you want to go to town with glitter. This one is another glitter eyeshadow. This one is in pink, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. I used that in my carnival makeup look, so if you're interested in how this looks like, then you can go and click on that video if you want. Then I have some other like stick eyeshadows here. This one is in gold. This one is so pretty. This one is in gold as well, and this one is in silver. This is basically my favorite palette. I love this palette because the shades are so pigmented, and these are the perfect shades. But this is like a no-name brand, so I can't really tell you where that's from, I'm sorry. And yeah, this is my Catrice Nudes eyeshadow palette. I wouldn't really recommend buying this because this is not that pigmented. But if you are on a budget, it's okay, it's alright when you start out with makeup. But yeah, I would definitely invest into like a better palette as you go along. These are all my lipsticks. I have got one from Coco, 3 from Maybelline. Then I've got one from Manhattan. This one is the shade 120. This one is a Trended Up lipstick in the shade 20, and this one is a MAC lipstick in the shade Hue, and then this one is a metallic brown lipstick. This drawer is dedicated to my fake eyelashes. Yeah, these are basically all from Ardell. Apart from these are Kiss lashes, and I know they look really rubbish, but I can never manage to put these back on. I don't know why, they don't really stick. My favorite lashes are the Ardell Wispies, not the Demi Wispies, but the Wispies. They're really good to make your eye appear a bit rounder, so yeah, I absolutely love these. And I also love the Ardell Individuals. I bought like a starter kit from Ardell, and these were the tweezers that came with it, so these are really handy as well if you're just starting out using fake lashes. And then I have some glues. These are all my brushes, and I keep them in this little cute container. I've got 3 Zoeva brushes, but I can't find my blending brush. But this one is the 114 Lux Face Focus, so I use that for my highlighter. And this one is the 231 Lux Petite Crease Brush. As you can tell, I use that in my crease and under my eyelashes. I love the Zoeva brushes. They are literally like the best brushes out there, I find, that I've tried so far. And then I have this Stippling brush. This doesn't really work for me. I bought this, didn't have a clue about makeup. I thought this was really good to apply foundation, but for me it just left me very streaky. And then I used this brush to contour, and it is a good brush to contour, but I have got a better one, and that would be this brush. This is like a travel size essence brush, and this is like the perfect contour brush. As you can see, this is really like dense, and you can really work your contour with this brush. And then moving on to my eyelash curler, this one is the Ebeline eyelash. And then my favorite thing to apply foundation or concealer is the Real Techniques sponge. This is like around £8. And then in this little corner right here, I have my Zoeva beauty bag, and this one is quite old. I bought this, I believe, 2014. Yeah, I just put that there when I'm so when I'm traveling I can grab that and put my things in there. And then I keep this little mirror at the side so that I can do my makeup in bed in the morning. I'm a really lazy person. Moving on to my palettes. This is the Naked 2 palette. I really like this palette. It has some really good shades in there, but it also has shades in there that I don't really use. I am not sure if it's worth that much money, but I'm still kind of a little bit in love with this, because this is every girl's dream to own. And then these are my two Zoeva palette. This one is the Coco blend, and it has my favorite shade in there. I believe it's called Freshly Toasted. This one is my Naturally Yours palette. This is really good if you're looking for a crease shade. This is like a really good starter palette for like a natural eye, and then you can build your eyeshadows around that. So I'm just going to show you these quickly from the inside. That's how the Naturally Yours palette looks like. That's what the Cacao Blend palette looks like. And my favorite shade is that one right here. And that one is the Naked 2 palette. I really hope you enjoyed my video. And I know I do have a really small makeup collection, but let me know in the comment how big your makeup collection is. And yeah, keep in mind that I am trying to transition. I'm doing my best in slowly incorporating cruelty-free makeup. I hope you have a lovely week, and I see you very soon. Goodbye!